Hi Anna, I'm gonna make this video for you. I'm just gonna cook the aubergine. So this is the size of aubergine. My aubergine has been sitting in the fridge for a while now. That's why they're not too fresh, but still they'll be good. So you have to cut through the middle. You have to just like kind of cut 8 slices of it, but not completely through. Here you see. That's how I'm gonna cut my aubergine.
I brought the I brought that chair.
Brun?
Brought
Brought.
this chair. The leather. The
Why, beta?
I want to see.
वेट हो जाना तूने यहाँ से. You can't really work with the kids. Look at that. It's just here to ruin everything.
Who are you speaking to?
I'm making a video.
Why are you making a video? Huh?
क्योंकि यहाँ से चला जाए please. Please.
Why are you making a video?
Because I want to. So I've got all the aubergines. Now I'm gonna put the spices. So I've got salt, red chili powder, turmeric. And this is garam masala. So all together, I'm gonna mix it. Actually, you have to use your hands, because you have to use your hands to fill it into the brinjal. So mix it properly.
Make like a logo with it. That would be so cool.
So that's how it's gonna look like. And then you start filling it in. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. So if you just put it on one side, it's gonna touch the other side and should be fine for the other one. So just on one side, just like that. So that's one done. Now the other one. So the same way you have to fill all of them. So here I've got my ginger, garlic. I've got lots of it because I'm gonna make dal as well. So half of it I'm gonna put in dal and half in aubergine. And you slice your onion. Gosh, it's going into my eyes. Oh.
I have this tissue to protect my eyes.
And who's gonna protect Mama's eyes?
Isn't that your tissue?
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna grind the garlic and ginger.
When is the onion gonna go away?
आप साइड पे हो जाओगे मेरा ढक्कन था कहाँ गया
When it goes out like a mixture, it's gonna. Oh, it's like it's.
So that's how it's gonna look like.
Yeah, and we poured the tissue inside it.
Nice.
That looks so good. I just want to eat that.
Now I'm gonna start cooking.
Eat that. When is this dal gonna finish? It's the Indian recipe.
Where should I put it? I hope it's visible. Okay. But outside first. And now I'm going to pour some oil. Right. Side first.
Got it?
As I told you, I normally use mustard oil, but you can use any oil, whichever you like. Now I'm going to open this.
Because mustard oil is literally the best for Baingan.
Oh.
It's literally the best for Baingan.
So you have to use a good amount of oil.
You have to cover the whole, what's that called?
Pan.
The whole pan.
So I'll let this heat up. The oil is now hot and I'm going to show you. So you just put the aubergine in it, just like that. And then you let it cook for some time. My son's here helping me. And then you change them.
Why is this masala going off?
It will come off slightly.
Will it come off the masala?
Not completely, but whatever is outside will go in the oil.
Yeah, but the inside stays.
Yeah. Can you see the change in color? It's not actually changing color at the moment. It's just the oil covering the whole aubergine.
It's bangan. Is it bangan or aubergine?
In Hindi it's bangan, in English it's aubergine. Okay. So as you see, I have not put anything so far, just the aubergines filled with masala.
Yeah, and I'm going to stir it.
So I'm going to cover it now for a little while. So you see, they've started to change a bit of color. They look slightly cooked.
And the oil.
So what I'm going to do is add the ginger and garlic into it. As I told you, I'm going to use half for my dal. I'm just going to put half ginger garlic. And then I'm going to mix it.
That smells so good.
And after some time, I'm going to add the onions as well.
Oh, onion.
Just the onion.
Finally, the onion gone.
And make sure your onion goes into the oil. So just put them in empty spaces where the oil is. The hot oil will help it to cook.
How about that? Wait until the onion gets like fully yellow.
So you can see I'll put the onion in the empty spaces like where I had oil sitting. Now I'm going to cover it. Okay, so we have to cook it on medium flame until the onion starts to get cooked. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare tadka, which is tempering for the dal. I've already boiled my dal. Look, that's like a brown dal. It's actually red lentil with its cover on it. Right. So let's prepare the tempering for the dal.
Are you gonna do like the tadka? Like get it, then you're gonna like flick inside the fire. First, I wanna taste how it is. Then I wanna hear. What are you looking for? It's inside the thing. Yeah. Look, that wooden thing. The wooden one. What's that? Huh? Why is oil outside? Why is oil over there?
So now you can see they've started to soften, and my onions are like half cooked or maybe fully cooked. What I'm going to do now is put the tomatoes in it. Okay, I took 2 medium-sized tomatoes.
Mama? Huh?
So now you can mix it.
Yeah, mix it.
So at this point, what you need to do is just check if the salt is enough, because we haven't added anything. Whatever we put inside the aubergine is what's in this masala, in this curry. So for that purpose, what I'm going to do, I'll just check by just taking a little bit of it on my finger and check. So I don't feel there is enough salt. That's why I'm just putting the remaining masala that we mixed initially. And on top of that, I'm gonna put a little more salt. Okay, and then you mix it. So you see, with the tomatoes, it has become a bit watery, like it's moist now.
Can I taste? Mama? Can I taste?
See, aubergine will start breaking as well, but don't worry. It doesn't matter if they stay the same or if they start to break.
Can I try, Mama? Gimme.
At this point, I'm going to taste the salt again.
Me?
Tastes fine now.
Me?
Now I'm going to cover it and increase the flame a little bit. Do not cook it on full flame, but just on medium.
Yeah. Can you get the tomatoes?
Wait a minute. Okay, one thing that I forgot to put is the green chilies.
Green chilies.
I'm just gonna add the green chilies.
Are you just gonna put it above and cut it?
I mean, you can slice them or cut them in small pieces and add them when you add the tomatoes in. But this is optional. Or if you don't have the red chili powder to mix with the other powders, you can put the green chilies at this stage. And then I'll mix it. And here my oil is cooking. It's quite hot at the moment for the dal. So I'm just going to wait for a little while for it to get cold slightly. And I'm going to add cumin seeds. Cumin seeds. Cumin seeds. And the ginger garlic. And when it starts to get a bit brown,
Oh, I forgot to put the tomatoes, Mommy.
then you can add the onions in it. So for dal, I've cut the onion into small diced onion pieces. Then you mix it.
I know what this is like. You like you made that, then you put it in the dal.
So we have to let the dal cook for a little while. Sorry, the onion. In the meantime, let's just check what's happening to our aubergine. So you see, the oil has started to separate. You see the oil, which means it's cooked. I'll give it 5 more minutes maybe until the tomatoes get quite soft. And it's not as runny as it is at the moment. And here the onions have started to get golden brown. My pans are not flat from the bottom, so they don't sit properly. Doesn't matter. Okay, while they're cooking, simmer the flame, and what I'm going to do is cut my tomatoes and green chilies. So I've got a medium sized tomato here which I've washed.
Oh.
So I've got my green chilies and tomatoes. I'm going to add that into this. Mix it well.
Then it's gonna cut the dal.
So look at the aubergines. They are cooked now. Okay. So that's our aubergine done.
Give me that.
So I'm gonna switch off the flame for the aubergine. My what you call it, the tempering for the dal is still cooking. So what I did when I boiled the dal in this pressure cooker, I already put the masalas into it, which is the wait, you wanna cut your fingers? So which is so it's the I put when I was boiling the dal, I put the masalas, which is turmeric, red chili powder, salt, and the garam masala when I was boiling it. So I don't have to put anything into this tempering. But what is important is that you taste the dal and see if you need to put more salt. If it's fine, then you don't really have to put anything. You see, everything has softened now. Everything is cooked. So how you know that it's all cooked? The oil will start to separate. You'll see the oil will start to come out. It will start leaving whatever you put inside. So you see this oil on the sides, which means that this is all cooked.
Here I got my green chili and tomatoes.
What you need to do now is switch off the flame, lift this up and put the whole thing in dal. Okay, So that's all done. The dal is cooked.
Yep, the dal is
Aubergine is cooked.
Aubergine is cooked.
And to garnish that,
And to garnish that,
you can add green coriander. Green chopped coriander.
Chopped coriander. I've cutting the aubergine. Eh. Let me just mix the yeah. Why didn't you pause it?
So here I've got some green coriander which I'm gonna wash, chop and put in both the aubergine and the dal.